Okay, welcome back everywhere. Besides the fact that we have all discovered my ability to break everything in life, I decided, luckily the game keeps an autosave, I found out. So I just loaded the autosave, hoping that this will hopefully make me avoid the glitch. Hopefully. Hopefully. So, in which case, I'm gonna be going up here. Oh, they actually can't see, so I might just have to redo this again. Oh, you guys actually see it? Oh, you guys are back. Okay, okay. Which means that we can go forward. What I was just mentioning, though, is that I found out that the game kept an autosave. Apparently, the game autosaves, so... Which means that I can just load from here and hopefully not break the game this time. Luckily, the autosave only begins at the beginning of each chapter. That is fortunate. That is very fortunate, because I don't want to get stuck in the broken reality of me breaking things, because I am the breaking master. We will have to rewatch this, though. Let's see. Which means I guess Robin. I see you and what do you mean me and Ryan are playing the same game? I'm so confused. Alan Wake? What about Alan Wake? Huh? I'm confuzzled. Anyways, though, we just saw this, so we can skip through this. So now we hop over here and not get stuck. Yeah, that's how I like it. Not getting stuck in reality. I think it was that cutscene that probably made me break the game. Probably. It's probably what caused it. Oh, yeah. Alan Wake. Okay. And we already just saw all this, so we don't need to watch it again. The scene where he throws it off the cliffside. Let's see. We're going to break through all this, apparently. Making me think about breaks. No breaks in my line of work. So now the cutscene goes, and she throws that off. So now, here we go, he kicks it. In slow motion. And River does something silly, so then we're like, yeah. Yeah. And then we can just go through here and solve the puzzle. The glitch is still there, but luckily I can't walk through everything, so that's fortunate. Why did I like long hair? And now we have all memories, and now let's just solve this. It's before we break anything else. Come on, we already saw everything that we can possibly need to see right now, so now we just go through here. Memento, prepare. Let's do this thing before we get stuck again. Okay, the ideal is in 4 turns to break this. Well, it's kind of obvious. It'd just be... That one was easy. Backpack. So in other words, let's see. Now we can just look at it. Yeah, I'd like to get out of here, please, before I break things again. Back in time. There we go. Another error from this era. Isabel. Everyone with it is different, John. Just because she and I share the syndrome doesn't mean we share the same head. But you must be able to help somehow. Everything was okay at first, but now she's even more aloof than before. Oh. Even when we're in the same room, she's never really there. It's starting to take a toll on me. I just don't know how to take it anymore. Well, I can't speak for her, but many of us do long for connections. Though, being able to articulate it is a different story. Articulate it is a different story. Just because she struggles to express it, it doesn't mean she doesn't feel anything. She's still there, right? Sometimes you just have to have faith that she cares. That's pretty difficult to do. Day in and day out. I know.
Wait, but why do you seem so normal, Izzy?
I mean, don't you have the same condition? For one, I was diagnosed when I was still young. With effort, it's not impossible to acquire a guise of social norms systematically. And it probably is autism. This is sounding more and more like autism to me, so... And yeah, autism is a real thing, and many people have it, but there's different levels and different forms of autism, which is why I'm guessing this is where this game is going, so we're gonna have to find out, though. But you know what? I both envy and pity River. Me, I'm an actress because I've been doing it all my life. Not only on stage, but off stage, and at practically every moment. I've gotten good at it because acting is the only option I have. It's the only way for me to be normal. But River, she never did that. She remained an outcast and refused to learn to step against it. I don't know if it was by choice or by limit, whether bravery or cowardice. There are days when I just can't stand faking it anymore. And then, I realize that it's too late. The Isabelle that people know of is all an act, and the real me has long become a stranger. I think, in the end, I just envy her. This sounds like it's definitely autism. I will have to find out what I think it is. It could be a specific form of autism, though, as there are specifics to this. I've never met a woman with it before.
Then, technically, you still haven't met one. This isn't part of our business. Let's move.
3? No, let's see. Not them. Are they a memory? No, I guess not. Guess we're gonna be going this way. Nothing over there. Da-da-da. And memories of people over here, but fade outs. And you guys are on the move. Oh, I thought that might be a memory. Let's see where he's going.
I'm inside you. Johnny, I'm inside you. Anything new today?
No.
What are you rereading there?
The Emperor's New Clothes. I loved this when I was young.
Still do, huh?
Of course. Hey, Yumi, it could be my John. No, I'm just kidding. That'd be Ron anyways. Just for different reasons.
When I was a kid, I loved the Animorphs series.
Animorphs again. I know. Your mother gave you a book from it as a wedding present.
Yeah, that was one odd wedding present.
Imagine opening your wedding presents and you get a book from Animorphs.
I guess I was pretty obsessed with it when I was a kid.
Why haven't you read it since? I saw them. They're collecting dust in our garage.
Well, I just grew out of them, I guess. I mean, they're children books.
What's wrong with reading children's books? They're comforting.
I suppose so.
I think I'm going to get this one. Oh. Hey, John. Yumi, which John do you think is mine? Which one do you think is yours? Which one do you think is a random John? Just kidding, because they evolved into 3. Ah! Just kidding. All the jokes. All the Johns. I was going to say.
The world would be easier on the eyes if people just remembered faces more.
I know.
Alright, time to remember the Johns. Alright. Collects the Johns. Oh, out of context is also weird.
I'm not yours. You're not mine. Be my anti-Valentine.
Hey, River, this one's not that corny.
River? But,
Let's see.
but what about David? He's my favorite character. I don't know.
What are you talking about?
Animorphs. Have you read it?
No.
No?
Yes.
Really?
Sort of. And here's the thing about Animorphs. I actually read that when I was a kid too, so I know what they're going to be talking about, probably. Okay, question for you guys in the stream. Have you guys read Animorphs? Because the game's bringing it up. I'm surprised they're even mentioning this right now. Ah, boy. Animorphs, for people who don't know what it is, it's a book. It's a children's book series. It was a series, I believe it was 30 novels, if my memory's not incorrect. This isn't that old compared to some things, but Animorphs was a book series which starred some blue alien that crashed into Earth and granted a series. It was dying. It granted a series of children the power to morph into animals, but they could only morph. Some of them were restricted to a single animal. One kid got stuck as a hawk. I remember that much. They basically, what they did is they'd have to touch an animal and sort of hold on to it for 30 minutes to gain its genetic ability so they can morph into that animal, but they could only do that a limited number of times. And it put the animal into a sleep state as well as them when they did it. They were facing some sort of alien parasite that got inside people's heads. I'm doing this all off memory right now. It's been a lot of times I've read the book series too. Let's see. And Animorphs was just that. The only other thing I remember about Animorphs is that in every single book they would have that thing where you could flip the pages, so that you would open up the book and flip the pages and you could see a spiraling image of a human transforming into an animal. Sort of like that, so... It had a lot of details. It was pretty interesting. Yeah. I liked it when I was a kid, so... And apparently these guys did too, so... Yay. That's not the only cool part. I thought the story was interesting when I was a kid, okay? It was interesting. And Shane, you read them? Oh, Ross had all of them? I guess it was a thing that was around when Ross and I were kids, probably. In fact, I'm guessing it's set in a different time this period, but it was pretty popular when I was young, so... you did too, Human? Well, you were about our age too. I was gonna say, it was popular around that time. I know it used to be popular, but... So, yeah. Nostalgia for the win.
But anyways...
It was a popular children's series, and I remember that TV show, but I don't think it was that good, going off my memory and all that. Anyways, though, it used to play on Fox Kids, though. I remember that much. Back when it was Fox Kids instead of 4Kids TV. Anyways, though. Yeah.
Anyways...
Oh, the video is actually getting a little bit some anti-lag feature right now. I don't know why. Maybe I've been on AFK for too long. I was going to say that's just some natural lag. So, give me a second. I'm going to stop and start again for YouTube purposes.